All right, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to me. Good morning, everyone that is watching. Good morning. So, like we said, our sessions will now be for 30 minutes tops, no longer 1 hour, 30 minutes tops. And it will now be 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. That is because I've started doing something myself to stop what I'm doing with you guys and then change it to something else that we cannot do. So that is why I said I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing it. And I will continue. I will continue. So I'm not going to stop it anytime soon, not for any reason, but the timing and the duration can be changed bec- because I want to give everybody a worth of their time. I also want to make sure that you're learning something even when you're here. So that being said, let's look at the market for this week. Last week we did just 3%, which is from the US oil. It did almost 4% before price dropped back. That's like 4% before price dropped. But the point is, let's start fresh. So for this guy, we said you're meant to come to this place and then dump. But what did he do? He came into the FVG that we created and dumped. So you use this FVG here, this small FVG here, and dumped. But then it is a good trade, to be honest. It's a good trade. But the point is, the mistake is from us because we would have started at least this alarm would have been somewhere here from that FVG, would have been somewhere there. So that once price reacts with that FVG, then by then I'll now be alert. I'll now be at alert to do what? To come and start looking for what I'm looking for me to sell. Then what are those that I'm looking for? Price has entered the place I wanted to enter, right? He's now inside here. He tapped inside here. We're looking for the same thing. Not even hard. Look at it. Price entered there, and this is the first low to be broken. And then was that low broken? Yes. Yes. Simple. He broke it with this, and this is the pullback. So this is your entry now for the sell, and then this is your stop loss somewhere above here. This is your stop loss here this week. But like I said, give it more. This 12 pips. Give it more 2 pips or 3 pips. 12 pips, and then 12. This more 3 pips. You're good. Where is your first TP? Your first TP. The first low you are seeing. This is the first low you are seeing. But it's not to 3 hour. Then you can go to this low. Then you have 4 hour or 3.8 hour. That is it. But then if you now want to come and extend it more to the overall low, this is the overall low. For this price action, this is the overall low. This is it. This is the overall low. Then this is your top take profit, overall take profit. That is 1:1, 1:3, 2, 1:7. Clean, clean. This is not rocket science. This is not rocket science. I taught you guys this in already here. I taught you guys this in already here. So because at the end of the day, all these liquidities here will be cleared. All of them will be cleared. All. And it's immediately he took it out. Almost immediately he took it out, and he came back, took it out, refreshed again, and then gone. So now all this coming back now is to whatever. But we missed our trade. A very good trade. We missed it. So that is my bad. Like I said, we keep learning. We keep learning. Because I don't know everything. I don't know everything. This FVG here, I marked it out, but my now placement, because I was seeing these ones as obstacles too, because our liquidity is too. But they've all been closed. They've all been closed. Nothing concerned here again. But I was still looking at it, and that's why my stop loss was even covering all these places. You get? So you should trade like that. Obi Daniel, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So when you've done it like that, you can see that you are now clearing 7%, 7%. And this is okay for you for the week. It's okay. But then our entry was wrong and the trade is gone. So now I'm deleting this guy. That's it. So according to the what we are seeing right here, is it still bullish or is it bearish? Because this place, if this price come this side, we are falling down. We are falling down. So now let's keep watching. It has closed below here with body, and then it's trying to trade inside this FVG again. Open it up, open it up. But it has been cleared already. That's FVG. It has been tapped. It has been tapped already. So there's no trade for this guy. There's no trade for here. If you start trading below here again, then we can look for a trade. But for now, there's nothing. For now, there's nothing. For now, there's nothing. So this is what I want to look for. Be already up, then start trading below, and then we'll start looking for ourselves. That is it for this guy today. That is it for this guy today. Be Daniel, welcome in. So the next one is GBP USD. Like I said, we avoided it last week for reasons that I understand. Look at, we were selling, it was buying. We were selling, it was buying. We were buying, it was selling. So what do I want me to do again? I have to leave it because any mistake you make on this market, you lose money. You lose money. What did I say last time? Till this guy decides to break out of this place, I'm not doing anything inside again. Because you give me, for example, for last month, since May, you gave me 5 hour, you took 1 hour, took 2 hour, give me another 7 hour, and then another 3 hour. Then you took 1 hour, took 2 hour, took 3 hour. So I don't like it. So let me just allow it. Let the direction of the market decide. If you decide the direction, I want to see a clean break of structure. A clean break of structure. This is 4 hour time frame. So I want to see it very, very clean. And it means you're going to wait. You're going to wait. Look at this one. Loss, win, loss, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss, win, win, loss, loss, loss. So yes, you must lose a trade, but don't just go and chase without direction. Don't chase without direction. No, chase with direction in your head. Chase with your bias in your head. Because if you just think if you still going anyhow, Omo, you cry. So having said that, I am not looking for anything on this guy. Even though I'm seeing a buy, I'm not going to buy. Because I might say, okay, you broke this structure, this one, all this thing here that been taking under them out. Probably want to start going up. Okay, where are we buying from now? Where do you want to buy from now? So I'm not buying. I'm not buying. Till you give me a clear direction, I'm not getting involved. And if you do too much, I'll come out of my watch list. If you piss me off, I'll come out of my watch list. So let's just keep watching. So for USDJPY, this one is normal. This one is normal. When a price is overbought, it tends to come back. Look at it. It's simple. When a price is overbought, it will tend to come back. It will retrace its steps. For example, look at this one. Overbought, dumped. Overbought. This dump is massive. Oh. This dump is like I didn't know. Imagine people trying to catch. Stop loss will finish them. But I messed up last time. I forgot to delete my limit on my account. This That was last week. No, last 2 weeks. I forgot to delete it. So I came back. I saw that my balance is less than 1%. I'm like, how? I forgot to delete. So once a trade hits TP and takes out the external high, which is in this case, this guy, delete your limit. Delete it, please. Don't make the mistake I made. 1% is small, but it is big. So look at this sell. How can you properly catch this sell? There's no how you know that it's going to sell. Unless you're just gambling. Unless you're gambling. Only place you can catch it is when this one has been taken out. This one here has been taken out. So now you can now say, okay, let me start selling from breaker block. From breaker block. And you miss it. You miss it. Because this is the breaker block here. You miss it. You miss it. But then it's still fine. It's still fine. This sell, I don't understand. But this buy, I do. But don't just buy from nowhere. Don't just buy. Don't just buy. What do you look out for a buy? Make sure that it is closing up nicely. It is closing up nicely. So, for example, if it breaks this high, and then comes back like this, then you can continue buying. Your first target is here because from this place you've gotten your 3R already, and then finally come back to this place. But this is just my view. It's just my view. Make sure it breaks this high and then comes back and then shoots. This might not even happen. Yeah, it can happen this week. It can happen this week. But make sure it closes above here, then comes back, and then you can go. So that is it. So for the next one, we have the GBP card. GBP card. From my analysis, I said price will come into this place and then dump. So I've been taken out already. So now is our time to check. But there's a problem. And I'll tell you for free. I'm not comfortable with this one again. It's long overdue because all these things are liquidity that is gathered. This one now is now officially a liquidity. This thing right here now is officially something like this. Tapping like this, like this, like this, break, and then come back, and then boom. So hope you understood it. So this is what you're waiting for. We talked about it severally on the class. Wait for breakouts. So this one is solid, and I can take this one. And then to be prim and proper, I'm going to put an alarm here. I'm going to put an alarm here. So now we have an alarm. So when price enters here, we'll be notified. We will be notified. I'm not receiving this alarm. How do I say it again? Let me show you how to set the alarm. Oh, it's not even from here. It's from that place. It's from here. No, it's not from here. from here. It's not here. Maybe I'll find it in my phone. Phone is faster. You see SMS and all that. Okay, which email address is this? Okay, this is my email address for this one. So I'll check it out. View my profile, settings, notification. My profile. Where is the email address? Where's my email address? From email address, I will know because the alarm should my trading view alarm goes straight to my phone. So I want to do it now. Subscriptions, the YouTube channel. Yeah, you know my YouTube channel. Hey, alert delivery. I have seen it. Thank you. Go to your this thing. Go to your settings. Alert delivery. Put an email address. Add email address. Boom. Add. They'll send me a code. Let me go check the code. Alert delivery. Email address. Where is the email? Where is the email? Where is the email? Where is the code? I've seen the code already. 971 973. Submit. Shoot. Verified. So now all these alerts now enter as you can receive alerts as email, add it here, and use plain text description for creating alerts. Good. What again? 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 Then go back. Alert delivery again. Look, I've added it. I've added it. So now we're good. We are good. We are good now. Good now. Make this thing markers most important. Mute. No. So now it's here. It's been added. It's been added now. So now anything that happens, I'll receive my alerts on my phone, on my laptop, on my email address, on my whatever. I'll receive it. I'll receive it. I'll receive it. So you should do same. Even if I'm not online, you can receive all these things directly on your emails. Look at this is it. This is the number. This is the parameters. One price is crossing. It will let me know. That is what you should do too. That's what you should do too. You're not just a trader. You want to do it for something very important. Something very important. Do it that way. Do it that way. So I believe you guys understood what I just did. This is for everybody here. I believe you guys understood what I just did. I believe you understood that. So that is for GBP card. So next one is gold. If you recall, last week I left gold for I left gold for people that have strength because I said something very, very simple. For the fact that this gold is inside this circle, inside this range, I cannot interfere. I cannot interfere. I cannot interfere. I can't till it breaks out or breaks below. Either it breaks out or breaks. I can even hold on to this one to sell. Onto this one. This one is better. Yes, I can hold on to this one to sell because yes, I can hold on to this one to sell. The ladies do. And selling holding on to this one to sell is because I can't even hold on to it to sell because this one is high. Then this might take profits here. It might take profits here. But will it hit it? Of course not, it will not because look at it. You entered here, your stop loss is somewhere around here. If it's here, add it more, one more three, make it 1,000 something. Yes, extend it a little bit, give it space. And then our risk to reward is what? 1 is to 3. 1 is to 3. 1 is to 3 is somewhere here. Did it hit? No, it did not. But then maybe from here, what is your reason for closing your trade here? Yes, this is the first normal low, but it's 2.5. Is that your risk to reward? No. Then you now be forced to reduce your stop loss. Your stop loss, yes. Do something like this, and then this is not your system because if this thing takes out this place, you are cooked. So is it a good trade for you? It made you money, but it's not a good trade. So why wasting your time inside? Don't even bother. Don't bother. Don't bother. So I can't be anywhere inside here. I can't. I can't. So that's why I said I'm going to remove it. I'm just going to be looking at it there. Anything you want to do, do. I won't take it. All right, Timmy. That's nice. That's okay. So the next one is BTC. Like I told you guys last time, look at the structure. Look at the structure. Look at the structure. It is not clear. It is not clear. It is not clear. Rather, I will start buying Bitcoin when this high gets taken out. Yes, I'll start buying Bitcoin when this high gets taken out. Because now you can make a couple of money, a couple of bucks inside. For example, price took out this one, and then there is this guy here. You can say, oh, this is okay. This is okay. And then you are buying. Everywhere is going well because of course this is break of structure, this is liquidity. No, this is liquidity, and then this is POI. It's fine. You're buying, you're buying, you're buying, boom, you're in. Your stop loss is somewhere here, and you extended it to this place, you are good. And boom, 1:3 is somewhere here. You just say 1:3 is fine, but then this is the final target, take out this high. And then what is happening right now? You're out of the market already. Let's say you even extended your this is somewhere here. Somewhere here. Let's see how it goes. This is not a trade. This is not a trade. I'll say it again. This is not a trade idea. This is a lesson so that you know that you cannot catch any trade everywhere. You cannot catch trades like this. Allow it to break a structure, a visible structure that you are seeing. They can go ahead. Because why? Look at it. It broke down, but I didn't allow it to close with the body. This is just for my lesson. This is break of structure here. But this candle returned back, so it's wrong already. But I just left it for the fun of it. Guess what? It tapped it, went down, tapped in, went down, tapped in, took me out, I started going up. And the same thing is likely to happen here. And guess what? Even if this thing move up and hit TP, it does not still make it right. It does not still make it right. So follow things prim and proper. That is what will save you in the long run. So for BTC, we're still learning the pair. And for US oil, yes, I gave you guys many POIs, and then one of them triggered, which is this. And I said, from this place, if price goes up and comes back up, you can sell. But it did not. So remove. But now it's coming back down. And remember, this one has done his job. This guy has done his job. 1:3, somewhere there. It has done his job. Nothing concern me again. So now what are you looking out for again? Nothing really. I can't see. Except this one. This breaker block again. So if price comes back to this one, same thing happened here. Come back, go back to here again. Just take your three and be going. Don't. We're not greedy people. We're not greedy people. No, we're not. We're not greedy people. So just take your treats. Take your treat and go. Take your small money, your 3%, and leave. And then I can put this in here again. Alarm. So once price enters here, wait for the confirmation and shoot. And then that's it. 30 minutes is gone. So that is it for we have a trade on USD card when price breaks and down, nothing on GBP USD. We have one on USD JPY when it breaks this place. We have one on GBP card, and finally we have one on USD card. So that's four trade ideas for this week. I'll drop it in the group, and then make sure you go there and listen to them and check them out and set alarm when you're supposed to set alarm, and then that's it. Why did I put this in here? The news for the week. I didn't put it. What's that site again? My Facebook. Is it mine? Yes. I didn't put it in my this thing. My Facebook. That is for the news for the month, for the week, sorry, not the month. News for the week. So that is it. I'll start sharing that now. I'll start sharing that now. That is the news we have for the week. The news we have for the week. Because this is a new month. Happy new month, guys. I didn't even tell you guys. Happy new month, happy new month, happy new month. So everything now happening. Remember, the first Friday of every month, first Tuesday of every month, first this one, first that one. There are news. So this week there will be news. There will be news. So you are meant to be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Don't just say, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Because if you don't watch, you are cooked. If you don't watch, you are cooked. So let's go. This is the place you have to say this is the economic calendar. From this place, you can now see everything that has. Look at it. The economic calendar. This is it. So now let's go. Today is 3rd of August 2026, as you can see. So going down today, is anything on 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 USD? This manufacturing PPM, that's nonsense. I don't care. Nothing today. Tuesday, 4th of August 2024. Is anything on USD? Nothing. Job opening. That one is low budget. On Wednesday, is anything on USD? ADP employment, PPMI, nothing. Is anything on Thursday? Of course, nothing. But then first Friday of every month is what? Can someone tell me first Friday of every month is what? Someone in the chat, tell me. First Friday of every month is what? First Friday of every month is what? Timmy, first Friday of every month is what? Don't go and check. Oh, NFP. Okay, let's see if you're correct. Friday, 7th of August, 2026. Friday, NFP. Simple. That is correct. And the time remains the same. The time remains the same. 13:30. That is 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon in Nigeria. NFP is normal. You should know this by now as a trader. So this week is only NFP that we'll have on Friday, and that is around 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. New York session, that's it. So have this thing in your head. Is in my head saying 2021 that I took Forex seriously? It's been in my head. And then 5 years down the line, it's in my head. So you should have it in your head. You don't even have to go to the calendar to go and check news. The only one you should check is Trump speaking? Is there anything happening with Trump? Because that one can wake up and speak anytime. Just check for his news. But the other regular ones, NFP, CPI, FOMC, all those ones happen. There is time for all of them. Thank you very much, Timmy. There is time for all of them. So that being said, so this week we are not cooked. But then on Friday, around 1 o'clock, make sure you've closed your positions and then watch out what happened at the time. So I believe there's no question anywhere. Thank you everybody that came. Thank you, Timmy, for always being around. Thank you. And see you at the top. As my friend will always say, because the bottom is way, 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 way too crowded. Thank you very much and have a lovely week. And before I go, please, 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 sir, should we also take jobless claims serious? Uh, Jobless claims is not that deep, but yeah, just take them. But the ones that is really high impactful is NFP, CPI, and FOMC. Jobless claim they try sometime, but it cannot take out your position. It will just go to your TP. That is if you are following the right structure. All these trades, all these news, they follow structure, right? They follow structure. But the question is, will you be on the right structure? And if you trade below 1 hour, you can be seeing something different in that smaller time frames. Then you get cooked during the news. But if you trade from 1 hour above, you're safe. The news will help you to get to your TPA faster. The only reason why I don't like trading the high impact is because of your prop account and then your bridge. It might breach you. Even if you make money, you'll still take 60% of it. So why? What if it's a personal account and it's your money and you're in the right direction? You can stay there and make money. So jobless claims is just there, but it's something I should look out for too. So before I go, please risk 1%. Risk less than 1%. Don't go above 1%. They will tell you don't go and trade your profit account and go and sleep there. You cannot be risking 1% and pass your account. Hello, sir. You can. You can. But guess what? They tell you this 2%, you have 3 trades to lose the account. It's very simple. If you have money to buy multiple accounts, go for it. But if you don't have the money, please, 1% is fine. 1% is fine. So thank you very much and see you on Friday. Friday should be same time, 8 p.m. in the night. So let's do it 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. because this 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. is already deep in the night. So I believe everybody can make it at the time. 8 a.m. on Monday, 8 p.m. on Fridays. Thank you very much and have a good week. I wish you profits. And then please, risk to reward always matters. Your risk should be remain 1% as a prop trader, highest 5% as a private account if it's your normal life account. Don't risk 10% because 10% means 10 trades your account is blown. Don't risk 10%. 5% tops, 5% tops, which means you have 20 chances. before you blow your account. Thank you. Have a good day.